everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia and today we are going to get crafty. So we are going to be making some little kitty booty coasters. This was requested a while ago and I'm finally getting around to making it since we are all stuck inside. So first things first, we gotta go shopping in the craft cave. Going shopping in the craft cave. So, what we will need for our kitty booty coasters is first, we need some yarn. We need some pink bullet hole yarn in the bag, and today we're going to do gray. This is Crafter Deluxe. Focus. Well, anyways. What I normally use for my coasters anyways is some kind of kitchen cloth material, like the sugar and cream. I really like the sugar and cream, but I don't have any sugar and cream gray right now. Alright, we have our yarn. Now, the other things we will need is some scissors. I'm going to make cute little purple crane scissors. Ooh, gosh, pretty shiny they are. And then we will need a yarn needle. It is optional if you want a stitch marker to help you follow along. So, oh look, here is a stitch marker right here on the bag. And then we need a hook. And I know the hook I want to use is in here. What? What is that? Nope. What? Why do I hate myself? Ah, there it is. Ta-da! We need a size F crochet hook. Ta-da! Quantum Cola, da-da-da, nice little. This is also my preferred size for all my groomies. In the bag! Now that we have everything we need for the booties, we can leave the cave. Oh, sorry, and get started. Okay, now that we've been shopping in the cave and we have all of our things, we're going to start with the pink booty. So we're going to do a magic circle of 6. So if you've never done a magic circle before, you have your hook, your yarn, loop over, loop under, just like you would cast on normally. But instead, now we've yarned over, pulled through, and we're going to go through that hole again, yarn over, pull through, and that is our first stitch. So we're going to do 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you should look something like this. And you're going to go back through that first stitch you made. Pull tight. Now we're going to change color right away because we just want a tiny little pink butthole. We don't want a big old booty on this one. I mean, if you want a big old booty, you can have a big old booty, but for this, we're not having a big old booty. Now, we are going to, I should have found the beginning already. Well, guess we're going to do this the hard way. Cool. Fun. Alright. So, to change colors and make it look more seamless, instead of pulling through with the pink, you're going to pull through with the color you're changing to. Look at that. Now, you take that original pink and you pull it tight. And now we have a cute little butt pucker. I'm going to trim that. Get rid of that. Now, we're going to be growing in numericals of 6, which means each row that we're working in a spiral will be increasing by numericals of 6. So, we're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. Where are you? There we go. And I'm going to hold these to the side so I can crochet around them. So we're gonna make it a little bit thicker, but it works. So 1 and 2, then we're going to continue around like that, increasing in every stitch till we have 6. So we got 3 and 4. 2, 4. 5, 6. Now remember we're increasing, so finishing it to 12. 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. 11, 12. I can tug a little bit, make sure that's nice and tight. Very good. Alright, so now this next row will be increasing again by 6. So 6 times 3, 18. So you're going to do 1 single crochet, and I'm going to leave that pink down. I'm done with it. And then you're going to grow, which is the 2 in single crochet in 1 stitch. 3. Now you can put a stitch marker here so you remember at the end of each row, because we're not chaining to indicate the next row, we're just doing a continuous spiral. I've done this a lot, so I'm not going to do that, but if you want to, go ahead and take that this time to put your stitch marker. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! I gotta adjust here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll make mistakes. 16, 17, 18. So now we're at 18. I almost just kept going because that's what I do. Alright, so we're going to continue to grow in this manner until we've reached 36. So the next row you'll do 2 single crochets, then a growth stitch. Following row will be 3 and a growth stitch, and then we will end on 4 single crochets and then a growth stitch, which should leave us at 36 in the round. Alright, so we're at 36. This is what it should look like now. There's a little bit closer there. You can kind of see that it tries to make these almost lines at the growth. That's normal, that's fine. So now we gotta make the tail and the toe beans. So from here, we just did our 36, our last 2 single crochets in the stitch. So now we're going to chain up 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now, in the second stitch from the top, you're going to single crochet down all the way till you're back on the cat butt. This takes a little getting used to, having a big old circle on one end of your chain. But you take your time. It's not that bad. That was my phone. I don't know if you could hear it. Yes, it is a Moogle. Alright, we're here at the base. Now we're just going to continue around single crochet. We're not growing at all. Just gonna keep going. Right about until here, more or less. I mean, really, you can put your paws wherever you want on your kitty. It's completely up to you. I just like to have it look like it's sitting from behind with its tail up in the air, like my cats tend to do. And fun fact, Gray was the first cat butt coaster I ever made, because one of my cats is Gray. His name is Potato. He's a bit of a turd, and I love him. Alright, this is about where I want my first foot to go. So now, there's going to be a lot crammed into the next stitch. So we're going to half double, which is yarn over, go through, and then instead of doing a double, you're going to pull through all three to make half double. We're going to double, and we're going to double again, and then we're going to half double, and then we're going to single crochet. Okay, real quick, editing Sonia here, letting you know that those half double, two doubles, and half double, they're all in the same stitch. So it'll be single crochet, half double, 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 half double, and then single crochet in the next stitch. So you'll have 4 in one stitch. Wanted to clarify that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we just repeat. Half double, 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 half double, and then we single crochet up the rest. Do 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 do, single crocheting along the edge of the boo. Ah, I dropped it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep going. I mean, this is a very useful, goofy household item. It doesn't necessarily need to be the most perfect of things. It just needs to function. And why I choose the yarn I do is because I am messy. I have spilled pretty much every type of liquid in this house that you can spill. And it's the coasters that saved my butt. Alright, so now we're going to single crochet up the other side of the tail to the top. Do do do, just follow along the other side of that chain that we did to make the tail. Do 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 do. So, yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've done a video. I've been really focusing on improving myself and my family's life, and by my family I mean my husband and our cats. We are just the two of us in this house, and yeah, going a little nuts. So thank you for joining me. Alright, now we're going to do 3 single crochets in the top here to create that curve. 1, 2. And it's very important to do all 3 in the very top stitch there so that it does wrap around so that you create that nice kitty tail curve. And then we just crochet down the other side. Now, if you wanted to, you could have swapped yarns again to a fluffier yarn, but I find that the fluffier yarns leave fluff on my cups when they've got a lot of condensation, and I don't like that, so I don't do that very often. Mostly for decorative only. Alright, so now that we're at the bottom, I'm going to stitch one more here, and then we're going to slip stitch into this one, trim off a tail, pull it through, take our yarn needle, woohoo, and just weave that sucker in until you're satisfied that it's not going to go anywhere. If you do what I do and spill stuff and then have to throw your coasters in the wash because the things that you spill are full of sugar and are sticky, and no one likes sticky. You want ants because that's how you get ants, is spilling sticky stuff all over your house. Okay, flip over, and I'm just gonna go through a couple of these stitches here. These guys have already been pulled through. Make sure they're good and snug. Trim my excess, and there you have it, your very own cat butt coaster. This is one of the first ones that I made. You can tell because it's a little off kilter, but this is fresh out of the wash, and now I have another one to go with it. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you make any of these coasters, please tag me in them on Instagram or Facebook at Lady Cesta, and I will see you guys next time.